Hey everybody, how are you? We're doing great. You'll be hearing the baby in the background laughing. He's playing in his jumper. You might hear the dogs bark a little bit, but that is just normal for our family. So, I have some really nice pieces to show you. Some are new, some I've had for a while. Some of my subscriber friends that have been with me for a while might have seen these pieces more than once. But that's just how it goes with sterling. I don't think there's any such thing as a sterling craft lot. So, unless it's a broken piece of sterling, and then you usually collect those and take them to the jeweler eventually. So, I have some bracelets that all the sterling is in the clasps only. I have some pieces that are sterling, you know, all the way through. I have some earrings with stones. I have some really nice pieces. So, I still have that silpata. I'll show it again. I have 2 new rings. I have them on. I'm not sure if I'll give up the silpata. This is a silpata ring. I just acquired it. It has hematite, and I think that's quartz, and it could be either amethyst and topaz, or it could be quartz, colored quartz. I'm not sure. This is the other one. Both of them, of course, are sterling. This one is some people say chalcedony or chalcedony, and citrine around the edges. It's just a pretty little cocktail ring, but it reminds me of the sun. It is really pretty. Let me take it off so you can see how it shines. Isn't that gorgeous? The shape of it is beautiful. The undercarriage is beautiful. It's very, very well made. It just, I don't know, it's just a very unusual piece. This one right here would go for $35. The silpata, I looked it up, it runs around $60 to $65, $69. But I'm gonna keep it for a little while because I just love silpata. So if anybody's interested in the yellow ring, I think it is a size 6. Pretty sure. Let me check it here. Yes, it's right at a 6.5. And there, maybe you can see it really well. I don't know, it looks like sunshine. Not pretty? Okay. So, I think next what I'll show you, I'm going to put this over here. I have semi-precious stone, big grouping. Some of these pieces you've seen. Most of them you've seen before. I have a huge group that I'll be showing tomorrow. Next is a piece I just got, and I bought it for my jewelry lovers that have a larger wrist. It is absolutely beautiful. It's not real heavy. It is nice. It is a larger clamper with the extender. The safety chain that is on there, and it's in perfect condition. Isn't that pretty? And I'll give you a size on this one. This is right at 3 inches across. And we'll use the cone of shame. The reason why I call it that is because when I put it together, it's a little wobbly. I should have coated the whole thing with tape, the big thick tape and then did it because I made it a little bit too small. This is probably this is probably a little over 9 inches. No, I know I had it. I had my tape measure. I'm not sure what I did with it. I know my daughter had it. Well, pooh, it was just sitting right there. Wow. Nope, I sure don't see it. I'll look again. Nope. Well, anyway, I'm going to put it on and show you the size. It is large and in charge. Isn't it pretty? Look at the shine. Yeah, it's gorgeous. So for anybody with a bigger wrist, this would be the piece. Okay, so I think this would go up to a 9, 9 1/4. And like I said, as it being a clamper, it's fabulous. And you've got right at 3 inches across at the center point. So this one right here is going to be 28. Okay, I think it's beautiful. All right, let's see. I'll show you the sapata. We'll get that one out of the way. Set this over to the side here. I'm going to plug this in. There we go. Okay. This is the sapata. I'll show you the sapata mark. And then we've got this here. We have sterling in the clasp, sterling in the chain, sterling, of course, in the medallion, sterling in the end caps, and sterling here. And there's that. Okay, and the silpata, I'm going to put 30 on. Sorry, I had it twisted. There we go. So we'll give you a measurement here. It is right at 15.5, almost 16 inches. With the extender, it could be a lot longer. It could probably be about 17 inches. It's in excellent shape. It's very, very pretty. Okay, set that over to the side. See, what should I do next? Oh, I got some cute bracelets. These are cool. Okay, these are sterling. Findings, fixing findings, whatever you want to call it. These balls are sterling. Isn't that cool? This is really pretty. Neat. Shiny and gorgeous. It's 925 right there. Let's see here. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. Okay. This is laying right at 7 1/4, but I think it could go to 7 1/2. Yeah. So let's put, this is gorgeous. I don't think this has a maker mark. Let me check it real quick. I don't remember. Got to check on the end caps and don't see anything on. Nope. There's just a 925. That's all I see. And this is that kind of brushed silver, and it makes it look like it's glitter. Just beautiful. And it's sterling also. So let's do 15 on this one. Okay. And if this isn't a fabulous match, I don't know what is. This here. Isn't that cool? That would be a great match. Salpada. Yeah, that'd be a nice match. Okay, now I have a piece that I have from a long time ago. I know somebody wanted it. I don't know what happened. It's elephants and little hearts, and it's sterling, and it's marked sterling. And look at this. The little hearts, and then the elephants are just cuter than a button. Green, pink, yellow, and blue. Okay, and I'll give you a measurement on this. This is right at 6.5. So, you know, as far as it being for a child, I don't know, but this could be shortened so easy. Let me see if this has got a maker mark. I don't think it did. We have the 925 there, and then 925 Italy, and then something HAN on that little piece that looks kind of like a razor blade. Yeah, I don't see anything else. Hold on here. Nope. But it is darling. So, for this little charm bracelet with the elephants, I'm going to do 14. 1, 4. That's sweet. How is everybody doing this evening? If you haven't given me a thumbs up, I would enjoy it if you would. I didn't have my guy out. What did I do with him? There we go. Thumbs up. I've just been super busy today. You know how us mothers and grandmothers are. We have to clean the whole kitchen, clean out the whole refrigerator, get everything ready to go, and wipe down before we even get the groceries for Thanksgiving. So that's what I've been doing today. And also going through my jewelry and, yeah, having fun, holding the baby. Yeah, just fun. Fun day. Busy, but fun. So if you could, give me a thumbs up if you're enjoying my content. If you haven't subscribed, we would love to have you. For us, you know, to be able to enjoy each other, we kind of put our little hellos and everything in the comments. We don't purchase through the comments just because I have some issues with getting all my comments, so we decided to change up a little bit. And if you are interested in purchasing and you're a new member or a new subscriber, new friend, all you have to do is email me at moniquesjewels2@gmail.com. I'll make sure I get that in the description. It's a wonderful thing to read the description because I'm going to be putting in some tips and tricks and some links to the things that I purchased for my store, some of the things that I purchased for my home, and maybe some of the makeup and some of the, you know, lotions and things that we use. Also, I will have a sold list that will be pinned at the top of the comments every video. If you click on the number, it will take you to the piece that is sold on the video. So you just have to touch the number. So, or you can, you know, scroll along the bottom and get to the number if you want. But if you click the number, it'll take you directly to the piece. So check the sold list before you email, just to keep me from having, so many emails coming in. If you screenshot, okay, so I don't run into any more problems. If you screenshot me and you've got 4 or 5 items you want, if you're not going to use a timestamp, which I ask for, which is okay if you don't, I'm not going to, care one way or another, let me know how many pieces you're asking for, because I get pictures sometimes, and when I get them, there might be 3. And I look at them and I'm like, oh, okay, I've got your items. Well, you had 6 items. I think you've only got 3 because I didn't slide past another one, or it just hadn't come through yet. I don't know. But let me know how many items you're requiring. If you want to do a timestamp, that's going to save me from having issues. If you don't use a timestamp and you use pictures, screenshots, do me a favor, and in the email, the first thing I need to know is there are 6 items I want and there are 6 pictures. Then I won't have any more problems that way, because I want to get you the items that you want. And then when I figure out that I have forgotten something for someone, I am very embarrassed. It's very upsetting to me. So let's do it that way. If you can't use the timestamp, let me know exactly how many pieces that you're requesting and how many pictures or screenshots that you've sent me for that request at my email. Okay? So in the descriptions, you will find a greeting from me, some of the places that, I go to buy my everyday items. You will also find my email. Then you will also find the instructions on how to purchase. If you are not a subscriber, or if you don't have to be a subscriber, but it would be nice if you were. It helps my channel out. If you have not registered with me, you cannot purchase. You have to send me an email first with your PayPal email and your address and your, shipping address and your full name. And as soon as I get that, I'll email you back and say, you're free to purchase now. So let me know if you're interested in anything. It's always first come, first serve. So it's the first person's email that asks for something that will get it. If they don't pay for it, then it'll come up again as the next person in line will definitely get it next. And I will email and say, even though it was spoken for, the sale dropped through. So if you are still wanting it, I will get it to you. Okay? So we shall move on from that. And I think I'll go ahead. I have a Siam set. This also had a brooch, but the brooch had a little boo-boo on it, and I didn't know it. And I tried to sell the brooch, and somebody kind of got upset and let me know that it had say this was the brooch. Down here was a little place that had been nicked. It was still dark, but it had a little bit of indentation. When it was on the screen, you could see it because of the glare. I couldn't see it because I wasn't looking down. So I ended up selling that for not very much because it was damaged. These pieces are not damaged. Okay? This pendant is absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to try to sell this as a set because it would be kind of weird not to. So I'm going to give individual prices, but the whole piece, the whole thing is going to go together. We have this beautiful pendant here that is about 1 inch. It is on a beautiful box chain. The box chain is 18 inches. It's beautiful. It's very nice and light colored. I'm just looking to see what this one says. I think this is cyan. Yeah. Excuse me, guys. Cyan. Sometimes they'll say different. Yeah, it's hard for me to even see this. I think it says Siam Sterling, I'm pretty sure. We'll just say it says Siam Sterling. It says Siam. So, this is the ring. It's very pretty. It does have the, let me see. It does not have the, it has the catching goddess here, the one that caught the bolt, the thunderbolt, with the whole story behind it. And I don't know if it's got the guy. I think it's just got the girl on this one. Yeah. There she is there. I was trying to see if she's on there twice. I don't think so. Hold on, guys. I'm sorry. I've had this put up for so long. She's only on there once, but she's the girl that catches the lightning bolt. I think it's actually like the fable of storms, why there's storms and lightning and thunder, and it's a beautiful story. Or it's a neat story. You guys have to look it up. Okay, that's this ring here, and it is Siam Sterling, like I said. This is approximately right around 6.5. This could be a pinky ring for someone. This could be a kind of like a knuckle ring. Something like that. That'd be really pretty. I just wish it was a little bit smaller for me because it's not big enough. Okay, this one says, this is beautiful, guys. Sterling Siam. So this is not Thailand. This is back in the day when it was still Siam. And I'm not sure when it became Thailand. Probably in the late 50s, early 60s is what I'm thinking. These pieces are older, quite a bit older. This piece is beautiful. There's absolutely, these little panels, little bookend panels, they're fabulous. Isn't that gorgeous? Yeah, this, I have not cleaned this. I haven't touched it. It's been sitting for about, I don't know, a long time. That's where it says Siam Sterling. Sterling Siam is what it says right there. It is that little snap-in piece here. You heard it snap. It's gorgeous. And it just pops open. It just pushes open. This one is not real big. This one is about 6.5. It is beautiful. And this, I'm trying to remember if it had any writing on it. And I think this is, I don't know, that might be the catcher. I'm not sure. I don't see anything written on it. But I'm sure it's probably in a grouping. And it's definitely Neelio. Is that what it's called? Neelio? I used to know so much about this stuff, but I just don't remember anymore. My brain is on fire when it comes to some things. I'm like, oh, I know that. I think it's like retired. My brain is retired. Let's turn this way. Okay, we have a set here, and what I'd probably do is probably 70 on this one. And then I'd probably do 25 a piece on these two. But I'll do 100 for the group. And if you check them out, number one, you're not going to see anything up close to buy them. I get so angry when I'm looking at some of the different places. eBay is one of the bad ones because you cannot see good enough pictures. You know what I mean? Yeah. And I'm going to try to start working with finding some of my friends that have eBay shops. Maybe I can, get some things from them that are a good price. This thing is gorgeous. As you can see, it's in the most excellent condition. The ring is a little dark, but I have not cleaned it. Okay? So if you look these up, they will tell you, and $100 for these 3 pieces is cheaper than what they're going for. Okay? So I'll go ahead and put this up. This has been sitting hidden on my dresser for a long time. It's been in that box. Okay, let's get going. Next, we have a beautiful piece here. It's like a wave, double wave, more or less. It is a lighter piece, but it is nice and firm. It still will move to get it on and off. I'll give you a measurement here in a moment. I think it's really pretty. It is marked 925 JTI, and there are 3 hearts. Pretty cool. JTI, heart, heart, heart. Hearts in there kind of like in circles. Probably, I don't know. I'd have to look it up. Let me show you what it looks like on my wrist. It's a bigger cuff. That's why I got it. Isn't that pretty? It's just shiny and nice. This is approximately 2.5 across, almost 2 3/4. It's a nice one. Okay, when I put it down here, we are at about 7. We're about 7.5, 7 3/4. And I do believe it's going to be big enough for an 8. As you can see here. And this is how it moves. It's kind of springy. Very easy to get on and off. Isn't that gorgeous? You can kind of pull it out a little bit if you want them a little farther apart, but I wouldn't mess with it too much. So I think what we'll do, it's nice and sturdy. Wear it upside down or right side up, whichever. Let's do 28 on the cuff. Okay. Next, we have a butterfly. It is really pretty. It is an older piece. The bottom of the pin sticks out. This has a lot of lines, and it is marked, but I don't think I can read it. I have not cleaned it. I haven't done anything to it. So I will just try to see. Oh my. Yeah. It's marked, you guys. I don't have it. It looks like it says Jim. J-I-M. Honestly. Yeah, that's kind of strange. But boy, is it gorgeous. Right there's where the name supposedly is. And this is gorgeous. It's got a hunk of beautiful turquoise in the center. I'll show it to you again. It has little copper infusions that are just gorgeous. He is a bit tarnished, but he has such character. Yeah, he's beautiful. There's his coloring there. The copper is kind of in, yeah, you can see it from there. Okay. He is so pretty. He is right at an inch, maybe a little wider, but an inch tall. Maybe an inch and a quarter wide. And we're going to do 20 on this. Yeah, it's really pretty. Okay. Next, I'm going to put a couple of these bracelets out. We can go through these real quick. Oh, some of these are so pretty. I had these with the other lot that was the sterling and the stone lot, and I forgot them. I was like, whoops, whoopsie doodle. Okay, this one has sterling fixings, findings. It is marked 925 on the lobster. Where'd it go? I don't know about the end caps here, but it is a cute little all-knowing eye. It is not an evil eye, guys. Okay, that is not what it is. It's a protector. It is not a evil eye. Okay, he is really cute. Just a little bead. And I think it's cold. Could just be enameled. And this is the 925 clasp. And I do believe this is leather. Okay. Let me give you a measurement real quick. Why every time I need something, I can't find it? Why? I don't understand. Okay, this is right at, let's see. It's going to bounce. Hold on. It's right at 7, a little over 7. Let's see here. Put it like that. Come back here. You can tell it's new. Yeah, it's right at 7. Maybe even 7 1/4. Yeah, it's 7 1/4. So it just goes like this. It's got the little eye. It's got a sterling clasp. And I think it's a pretty color. I like that kind of creamy beige. Let's do 8 on it. I think it's cute. These are so cool. These all have sterling clasp. This one does. It has the bigger lobster. I am not sure, but they do not stick. And this was from the lot of sterling clasps. This is so cute. These are bicone beads. And they're sharp enough to feel like glass. I don't think they're plastic because it's kind of heavy. Now this has a bend in it, and I think it's just because of the way it was in a bag. But this is just too cute. Let me open it real quick here. Yeah, I hope everybody had a great Sunday. I watched a bunch of people's videos today. I had so much fun. Yeah, it was nice to just kind of sit and watch them for a while. Okay, this is right at 7, almost 7 3/4. But it is so pretty. To me, it looks like a Christmas ornament. Or something you'd hang on the Christmas tree. You know what? That's not that big. It's not 7 1/4. Let me try it again. No, it's not. Sorry, guys. It's 6 3/4. Oh, whoops. That's what I get. Okay. Isn't that pretty, though? Very unusual. And I'm sure you could clasp it front or back. And let's do It's got a nice lobster on here. For this beautiful yellow, smoky blue, and red, let's do 7. Show it to you up close. I wish I knew how to do stuff like that, like the crochet. You know, it's kind of like all crocheting. Okay, this actually tested as turquoise, not howlite. I don't see the white on these. Let me check. Yeah, I think these might be. I do not see the white. Definitely 925. I think the beads are end caps, you know, bead caps. It could be sterling. There are people that use all sterling like I do. It's got the purple. Real pretty. These feel like glass also. Little black beads, little bicones that are purple, and then these beautiful, what I think are turquoise stones. I really do. I see not a hint of white. Then you look at the circle and the hole. I don't see anything. So for this one here, it is beautiful. Let me open it and show it to you. And this is a little bit tarnished because, like I said, I haven't cleaned any of these. This is beautiful. Look at that. It looks like I don't even know how to explain it. That purple and blue is very unusual. And then to have little black accents, that is so cool. This one is right at 7 inches. So let's do this. Yeah, it does help to feel. See how cold it is. Let's do 10 on this one. I just think it's gorgeous. Yeah, we'll get through these. Now we have the Millefiore. And let's see where this clasp came from. Let's see here. This is 925. Do we have an Italy? Do we? I don't see any Italy mark. Well, I bet you even those little balls. Yeah. Okay, so what we have is what I think is sterling. Even these little spacer beads probably are. I don't know why they wouldn't be. Let me see some. Oh, yeah. They're cleaning right up. Wow. Okay. See the difference in the beads? That's the one I just cleaned. It's one that hasn't been cleaned. Yeah. Beautiful. It's very small. The clasp is tarnished also, which is fine. You can just wipe it off. Okay. These also probably should never be soaked. You know what I mean? To clean them, because they're older, and I think a lot of them use string and cord. I think some of these are probably wire. Some of them. This is darling. And when you shine up those little silver spacer beads, it'll really be cute. Unless you like the antique part of it. And I think this is right at just a little over 6 inches. So this is a small one. If nobody wants this one, I'll probably keep it because it would fit me. Let's say, let's say $8 since it's shorter. Okay. The colors are green, blue, yellow, orange, cream, and light blue, another green, a turquoise, a dark navy, a black, and a white. Too cute. I love those beads. Love them, love them. Oh, gosh. This lamp work, these beads are fabulous. The Clasp tested as sterling. I don't think this actually said it anywhere on the clasp, but I did test. It came in with the sterling clasp lot. Let's see. Oh yeah, there's a mark. Hold on here. There is 925 right there. Okay, I'm going to show you these beads close up. The first bead is kind of like scrolled, like scroll work or whatever. You've got this bicone here. Then you've got this beauty. Look at that. Artisan glass bead here. See it? Next, you have this darling bead, little circles. Then you have lamp work at its finest. Look at that. You see that? Wow. Next, you have another. This to me looked like Mickey Mouse, but it's not. Isn't that cute? It's just little dots. Then another one of those gorgeous, fabulous. It's got more of the little glass bumps than this one. That pretty. Then this one's cool. Then you've got this one. These are big round knobs. These are like knobby, much more so than that. See them? You can see right into them. Then that one is cute. And then we're back to almost, no, these two are about the same. This one here and this one are very similar. And then that's pretty. That's neat. And then you've got another one of the kind of like round pasta. And then back to the 925 toggle. It is beautiful. And it is approximately, let's see, it is right at 7 3/4, just a little bit less than 8 inches. It's so cute. Look at that. Man, is that not cute? It's not really that big. It's 7 3/4, but I think because of the dots that keep it away from your wrist a little bit, let's just say it's between 7 1/4 and 7 1/2. Because if it was 8, it would be bigger. But see how it kind of set up? The bicones are kind of up off your wrist because of the way those knobs are. Yeah, this is cute. Okay, I'm going to do 15 on this one just because of the way it looks. And it's fabulous. Plus it's sterling on the ends. Okay, we have what I do believe is 925. I think. We have. Thought for sure it said it. I think it is. I think I tested it. But this is Tiger's Eye and Amber. Yay. Okay. It's beautiful. I have a feeling those spacer beads are also sterling. But this is beautiful. The Tiger's Eye is very pretty. This is 7 1/4. It's a little past 7. Look at that. Let me see if I can get you to see the Tiger's Eye good. Yeah, there we go. Big chunks. Very pretty. Kind of cut on a diagonal yeah, they sit diagonally. It's just very, very cool. Yeah, I like this. So we're going to do 23 on this one because of the amber mainly. Okay, so that one's 23. It's beautiful. Okay, the next one we have the Cathedral Beads that are kind of a yellowish. Yeah, they're beautiful. Goldish yellow. And then we have a small coin pearl or rounder pearl and then a larger pearl. And they kind of look like ring pearls. I'll show them to you up close. Some of these are kind of like a coin. Some of these are a little rounder. These are the big ones, and they're kind of more or less a ring pearl. Then these are the cathedral-shaped beads. Then you have the 925 clasp. Let's see if it says it. Let me see. I'm surprised we can't hear dogs or babies. They must have all fallen asleep or they're napping together or something. But yes, it's tarnished. It's definitely sterling. Okay, so we have a length of right at 7.5. Yeah. And it's really pretty. Isn't that neat? So let's do 12 on this one. You got the sterling and the beautiful real pearls and those gorgeous beads. I don't see them very often. Okay. Okay, this is actually a, this is 925. This is a anklet. And I think it's kind of an older anklet. I do believe all of this is sterling, all the silver. Hold on here. Yeah. We call this here. And we have what I do believe are real pearls. And some little bicone beads. We have so many bicone beads lately. Let's see. This is beautiful though. They're purple and dark blue. 9.5. Look at the beads. These bicone beads are light purple. What is that, black? No, that's dark blue. Light purple, dark blue. Huh, pretty cool. Okay, so I think we'll just let's put 8 on this one. It's really pretty. Okay, the next two have seed beads. A really nice hunk of a what do you call it? Toggle. I don't know if this is actually written as 925, but it tested as 925. Okay, so what you've got is these little micro beads. You have what I do believe is probably a colored quartz pieces. You have some amethyst, maybe aventurine. There's amethyst, probably a yellow quartz. Just some little stones here and there. Very pretty. Very natural looking. Kind of a terracotta color of beads, of the little micro beads. So you've got turquoise, green, red, pink, purple, all the colors. This is right at 7.25, and let's put 7 on it. It's a good price. Okay. And then we have another sterling. And it is gorgeous. These are lampwork beads and little glass bicone beads and some little black beads here that could be onyx. I don't know. They're gold. But look at these. They look like candy. Very pretty. Very, very pretty. Very pretty and shiny. The bicone beads are they're a lighter blue. And they're a AB coating on them. Almost almost like a peacock color. Some of these are like fluorescing kind of a pink out of that, AB. This is 7 3/4. So this is the longer one. It's very nice. So let's do 9 on this one. Don't ask. Let's do 9 on that one. Okay. We've got a few more minutes. Okay, I've got a necklace here. It is mother of pearl. It's an etched cross. I did not find a mark as far as a maker's mark on this. Nope, sure didn't. But it is really pretty. I'll show it to you. Then it is on a really nice box chain. It is approximately 16 inches, 925. Very nice. So let's put 15 on this one. Okay. Let's see what else have we got in here. Okay, so we've got, another day to work on this, and then we can get into the stones or the costume. I'm not sure which ones. Okay, here we go. This is really pretty. This has not been cleaned. Let's see, what is this? This one is 925 Italy. I think the clasp says 925. I don't see a maker mark. But this is like a little Y necklace. I'll show you the Y. It has little, almost like little disco balls hanging off where the Y is. Very dainty, very pretty. It could definitely be shiny if it was cleaned. It's got a really nice lobster. I'll show it to you real quick. It's got one of those nice lobsters on it. And this is approximately at the Y and up, it's 15, almost 16. It's about 15 4 or 3/8. 4/8, no, 15 5/8. Okay. And at the longest, where this hangs, it would be right at 18.5 inches. Okay, but this is really pretty. This is like a really soft snake chain. It'll be super shiny when it's cleaned. And I'm gonna put, let's put 25 on this one. It's very pretty. Okay, let's see. Oh, guys, this is so cute. Okay, this is called diadema. Diadema. I think that's what it's called. Let me check. Diadema. 925 Italy. Okay. I looked them up. I've checked a couple of them out. This is a bicycle. This could be for the bicycle enthusiast. It could be for someone that likes a Wizard of Oz. It could be for someone that just collects bikes. Bike jewelry. It is definitely 925. He is cute as a button. Isn't that sweet? I didn't even check to see if the wheels moved. Nope. Nothing moves. It's pretty sturdy. I mean, it's like cool as it can be. You've got the pedal. You've got the seat. You've got the tires and the handlebars. It's just too cute. I don't think I've seen one before until I looked it up. This is approximately right at 15.5 inches, and with the extender, which I think is also sterling, it is all, yes, it could be between 16 and 17 inches. So let's put, let's see, let's put 25 on this. The chain is really nice. It's pretty. And if for some reason you don't like the extender hanging down, all you have to do is snap it off. Just take a little heavier scissors and just cut that extender off. Or you could extend it to what you want it. And then you could snap it off, snip it off. Snap it. Oh, great. Hold on here. It's like too far away. Hold on. Okay. There we go. Just darling. Ta-da! I thought that was so fun. That's a fun piece. Okay, we'll do a couple more here. I have, oh, we got some Huggies there. I got some groupings. Oh, these are pretty. I'll do a couple pair of earrings. I've got a carnelian group. I've got a moonstone group. I've got some other things. And we'll wait on those till tomorrow. I have got two pieces of Larimar. They are actually earrings, and they are hunks of Larimar. If I can find the other earring, I'll show it to you. Now, it can't be far. It's huge. Let's see. Clink, clink. Here it is. Okay, these are onyx. These are gorgeous. These look like silverware. See the back? Okay. It says 925. That's all it says. But these are just too cool. They're thinner, so I think they've probably been, you know, kind of whacked around when they were in that grouping of jewelry that I bought. But they are so cute. Onyx and sterling. Obviously older. Maybe Mexican, maybe, I don't know. But they are looking a lot older than to even have the marking 925. You know what I mean? Like 60s, 50s, 60s. But yeah, these are really, really pretty. These are 2 inches. Almost a half inches with the hooks. The hooks are also marked. Let's put 18 on these, just because they're lighter, not because, yeah, those are beautiful. Okay, these were a tarnished hot mess when I got them. They are really, really pretty. They've got the beads. These are nice. They actually work. Just lightweight and beautiful. You'll get some shine out of them. You won't have a big heavy piece in your ear. These are gorgeous. These actually say... That's tarnished. 925M something. Let's see. 925 MS maybe? Yeah, it's kind of cool. Well, they're definitely marked. It's like a M, and then the S is like a capital small S that's not connected at the bottom. It's very strange. But anyway, these are really pretty. These are about a 2 by 2 inch circle. These can definitely be cleaned some more. And I'm going to put 20 on these. These are so cool. They're in great shape. They could be polished a bit more. We're right at 1 hour. Let's see. What should I do? What should I do? I'm thinking, I thought I had some rings, a couple rings left. But let's just do those tomorrow. Let's stop there. See, I still got the froggy. He wants to go home with someone. Yeah, I've still got some cute things. So we'll try to finish up tomorrow. I have probably another 30 pieces. I'll try to finish up tomorrow. I've had fun. Always have fun showing sterling. That's always a great time. These are like the stones that I have over here ready to go. I also have a really nice grouping of sterling of costume jewelry over here. Some of it is vintage. Probably most of it's vintage, but it's just not super fancy vintage. And don't forget, the giveaway is in the video right before this one. You can share it. I shared mine on Facebook. I don't think I'll have much luck. Like I said, for some reason, my friends don't participate in YouTube. Or maybe they block it from their wives and girlfriends because they don't want to buy jewelry. I don't know. So if you want to share it to your Instagram or Facebook or whatever, it's very simple because right down below here is a little arrow and it says share, and all you have to do is click on it and it gives you the link. You click on the link, it's already there. So all you have to do is go click on your Facebook, news feed, and there you go. It's just that simple. Or your Instagram. Okay? All right, guys, I'm going to get off of here. Oh, goodness. And, yeah, I've got quite a bit. I've got all of this. All of this. And then I've got quite a bit in here. Okay? That's not counting the frog. Come back here. And seriously, if anybody's interested in the frog, let me know. He needs a home. He's getting on my nerves. He won't shut up. So he needs a new home. But anyway, King says, hey. He's, he started saying mama a little bit ago. Now he won't stop. I told Chanel once he starts saying mama, it's over with. So yeah, he's saying mama. So now we're trying to teach him grandma. Or G-ma or grandma or something. We shall see. And you guys have a wonderful morning. We will get back with you tomorrow, a little later on. And we will do the rest of the sterling. Hopefully we'll get it all done. If for some reason we don't, then I will kind of incorporate the very last part of the sterling in with my beautiful stones, my semi-precious stone jewelry. Yeah, so I can't wait. Ta-da! I tested these stones. This comes up as turquoise, this comes up as quartz, this comes up, I think this is the one that came up as serpentine. And I forget about that stone. I forget about serpentine. And then this one, of course, is sodalite. And this one is something, aventurine and quartz. So, and this thing is so ice cold, it's craziness. It's so cold. So I can't wait. I love to show my stones. I have sold quite a bit in the past. I really enjoy it. So let me get off here. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Stay blessed and stay well. Thanks.